Yo, what is going on, and welcome back to another video on the Funko Fiend YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a good one because I'm going to be giving you guys a full Funko Pop collection tour. I have a Funko Pop collection of like 300 to 400 Funko Pops, all displayed behind me on these Billy bookcases. And if you haven't been following along, I've been posting YouTube shorts of me actually making all these Funko shelves. Each different video is a different Funko shelf. Like one video is me making a Spider-Man shelf. Another video is me making my Captain America shelf. So definitely go check these out if you want to see them, because it's like behind the scenes of me actually making those shelves and kind of like the thought process of what goes into it. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to be giving you guys a full Funko Pop collection tour like I said. So sit back and relax and enjoy. Here's the entire Funko Pop collection as a whole. As you can see, we have 4 Billy bookcases entirely full of Funko Pops. We also have some comic covers stacked over here on this wall. We also have some Funko Pops on top of the Billy bookcases because we didn't have any more room on the Billy bookcases. But yeah, it was a pretty long process of actually making this room, turning it into this Funko Pop display. I think it looks pretty sick. Like I said, if you want to see behind the scenes, go check out the YouTube shorts. But it's time to start the full Funko Pop collection tour. We're going to start on this white Billy bookcase and then work our way left to right. On top of here, we actually have like 4 Funko Pop moments. These are all really cool, but I didn't have anywhere to display them. But then right under those, the first 2 shelves that we have are my Stranger Things Funko Pop collection. I think it looks so sick. We had so many Stranger Things Funko Pops that we could literally make 2 full shelves of them. I don't know. I think these look so sick. I love Stranger Things. I can't wait for season 5. I feel like it's been taking forever for season 5 to come out. But I don't know. Stranger Things season 1, 2, 3, and 4, they just all came out in like different times of my life that I just remember and have good memories of. So I really like the Stranger Things Funko Pop collection. But then below the Stranger Things shelves, we have my Fantastic Four Funko Pop shelf. I really like it. On the bottom, we have pretty much all the Funko Pops from Fantastic Four First Steps, the most recent movie, which I thought was really sick. And then behind them, we have some of the OG Fantastic Four Funko Pops. I really like how we have the Thing, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and the Human Torch. Also Silver Surfer all lined up. We got the new ones in the front, old ones in the back. We also got a little Dr. Doom, Herbie, Galactus. I don't know. I think the shelf is really cool. But then right below that one, we have a Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness Funko Pop shelf. Doctor Strange is honestly one of my favorite characters in the MCU just because I really like magic and magical powers and stuff like that. And this shelf, in my opinion, is just really cool and colorful. We have a lot of different characters. They're all just different colors and stuff like that. Also, this Doctor Strange chase, definitely one of my favorite Funko Pops I have in my collection. It's one of the first chases I ever got, and I just think it looks so sick. It's a lot different than the regular common Funko Pop of that. Yeah, this Scarlet Witch is obviously on here because it's from the Multiverse of Madness, but then right below it, we have my Scarlet Witch WandaVision Funko Pop display. I really like this one. We have some cool Scarlet Witch Funko Pops, also a lot of WandaVision ones. I really like how we have the 4 Halloween family Funko Pops in the front like that. So they got a little bit messed up, but my Biddy Pops are on the shelf. I had some room, so I just put all the Biddy Pops that I have. I have pretty much all 4 sets. They're taped just so they don't fall out like that, but those are all the Biddy Pops on my WandaVision display. And then the last shelf on this white Billy bookcase is a little bit random, but on the left we have a Daredevil Funko Pop display. And on the right is a little bit of a She-Hulk / Hulk Funko Pop display. Like I said, it's a little random, but since it's the bottom shelf, I want to display both of these and have room for both. I'm probably going to get some more Daredevil Funko Pop soon to add to this collection, so I'll probably have to rearrange it eventually, but I think it looks cool for now. All right, but yeah, those are all the Funko Pops on this white Billy bookcase. Now moving on to these tan Billy bookcases in the middle. Up top, there are 9 different 6-inch Funko Pops, or like jumbo Funko Pops. I just didn't have the space for to display them on the shelves, but I think they're really sick. They're some of my favorite Funko Pops. They're in the boxes for now just because I think it looks kind of cool up there in the boxes, but might take them out of the box eventually. So yeah, we got 9 cool Funko Pops up there, but right below those, we have my Venom / Venomized shelf. Took up so much room that we had to make 2 full shelves. Starts over here, we have some Carnage Pops, then we have a lot of Venom Funko Pops, but then this one's all my Venomized Funko Pops over here. I really like them. I think this one looks really cool. But then over here under my Venom Funko shelves, we have 2 full shelves of Spider-Man Funko Pops and also Spider-Man related characters. As you can see, with some villains and others down here. Spider-Man is definitely one of my favorite heroes and characters. You couldn't tell. Right next to it, we also have 2 Spider-Man No Way Home shelves. All 4 of these shelves are Spider-Man related. I really love the Spider-Man No Way Home ones just because we have the full Final Battle build scene. We got this 3D printed sign, and just a whole lot of cool Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pops around it. I also just really love that movie because I'm a big Spider-Man fan, like I said, and seeing all 3 on the big screen was really awesome. Damn, normally I record my videos like vertical for TikTok and YouTube shorts and stuff, so seeing it horizontal, like being able to see all 4 of these shelves together like this in one frame, it's kind of insane like this. What the fuck? All right, moving on. Below my Spider-Man No Way Home shelf, we have a little bit of like an Infinity Saga Funko shelf. In the front row, we have the Infinity Saga Art Series set, and then below we have some Infinity War Funko Pops. We have the Infinity War 4-pack along with some other ones. I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool like this. Obviously there's some space on the sides, but I wanted to keep the colorful ones in the front. Didn't want to add another random one to mess it up. And then next to that shelf on the other Tan Billy bookcase, we have my X-Men Funko Pop collection. Not too many X-Men Funko Pops, but I feel like the ones that I do have are pretty cool. A lot of Wolverine ones. I really like this Mystique / Wolverine and Wolverine. I like these 3 together. I think it looks pretty cool. We also have Professor X, we got Gambit, Polaris. Obviously, you can see all the X-Men Funko Pops we have. I think it's pretty sick. All right, but below the X-Men, we have my Captain America Funko Pop display, which I think looks really sick. I like the blue theme. Also, we have a Captain America Through the Ages theme up there, which is pretty cool. And then below that is my Funko Soda shelf. The only reason I'm showing you this is because on the Funko Soda shelves, we have like these Civil War 2 and 4 packs. And then in the Civil War 2 pack, you can see Captain America on the left here with this shelf. And then we have Iron Man on the right. Here on this shelf, my Iron Man display is over here right next to it. So yeah, like a tiny bit of a Civil War theme. We got Captain America pops over here, Iron Man pops over here. And then like I said, the 2-pack right here, 4-pack right here, along with some Funko Sodas on this mini shelf right here. But then moving on to the bottom right here, down here, we have my Guardians of the Galaxy Funko Pop display. This one's not my favorite just because I feel like the pops that I have are pretty mid. I don't even have a Gamora pop to go down here. The I Am Groot Shorts Funko Pops are pretty cute, but they're kind of small, so like it barely even feels like this Funko Pop's on the shelf. Probably gonna get more Guardians pops eventually to make the shelf even better. But then next to it on the bottom shelf over here, we have my Ant-Man Funko Pop display and also my Shang-Chi Funko Pop display. It's a random combination, but since it was the bottom shelf, these two collections just happen to fit on it like this. I don't know, I think this shelf is pretty cool. I like how we have Giant Man and also the Great Protector together. Two big Funko Pops together, surrounded by some more Funko Pops. But yeah, those were all the Funko Pops on the tan Billy bookcases. We've seen all of this so far. Now onto this last white Billy bookcase over here. On top here with the 6-inch Thanos Funko Pop, the Go-Boat from Thor: Love and Thunder, and also this Blacklight Valkyrie's Flight. I'm showing that one just because right beneath it, we have my Blacklight Funko Pop shelf. I really like this one. I like the colors and how vibrant they are. It also really like stands out on the white shelves. I don't know, people have mixed opinions about the Blacklight Funko Pops, but I really love them just because I said I like the colors and how vibrant they are. I also just really like this 4-pack. Recently got Spider-Man, recently got Gambit to go with Magneto. I don't know, I just think it looks pretty sick. Then below that, even though we've shown so many Spider-Man Funko Pops already, we have another Spider-Man shelf. This one's like a Spider-Verse shelf. We got a lot of Miles Morales Funko Pops. We got Spider-Man Noir, Scarlet Spider, Spider-Man 2099, Spot, Spider-Punk, Gwen. We have so many Spider-Man Funko Pops. We have Spider-Verse shelves, Spider-Man No Way Home shelves, Spider-Man shelves. Literally 5 rows of Spider-Man Funko Pops. And also even like the Venom ones kind of count. So like so many different Funko Pops of Spider-Man related characters. But below the Spider-Verse, we have a Black Panther Funko Pop shelf / Wakanda Forever. A lot of cool Black Panther shelves. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. And also Wakanda Forever. Moving on, we have a little bit of a Thor and Loki Funko Pop shelf collection. A little bit of brotherly love. I kind of like the Loki ones better just because we have a lot of sick Loki variants. I really like these Funko Pops. The Thor ones, they're also not that sick. I mean, not that bad. A lot of them are just from Thor: Love and Thunder, and that movie was pretty mid, but I think they're pretty cool Funko Pops. It also looks cool all together like this, Thor and Loki together. But then below the brothers, the bottom shelf down here, we have a little bit of a What If collection. Also my Mech Strike Monster Hunters line. This shelf is definitely really random, but it was like the last shelf I did, so these two collections just happen to fit there. And then over here on this wall, I have my comic covers over here just stacked right now because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with them. I know people are probably gonna say hang them up on the wall, but I'm not gonna be doing that just because this isn't really my room. But we also have all these boxes that I just had to put over here. This is from like the Build-A-Scene, the 6-inch Funko Pops that I've been using. I don't know, just a lot of stuff over there. But yeah, that is my entire Funko Pop collection, a full Funko Pop collection tour in one video. Honestly, it was pretty fun doing it horizontal because like I said before, most of the videos I record are vertical for TikTok or YouTube Shorts. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Funko Pop collection tour. Let me know what else you want to see and see you guys next time.